People even ask me, they'll say, how do you do everything you do? And I just want to say, you have no idea how much I don't do, how much I say no to. I have a vision for a particular thing, but I just know that my kids need me in my home, and I just can't. I do what I'm able. I think that's such a great way to word it. And it might seem like a lot, but I'm in a particular phase of my life where, like I mentioned earlier, my husband's off the road, so he's full time with me. So we're working on this thing together. So there's a lot we can do together. But I mean, people would be blown away at the things I say no to and the things that I have to put on the back burner that I'm happy, thrilled to put on the back burner, because my priorities are my family. It's my relationship with God, my family, my children. And then everything else gets attention. And it might seem like a lot, but it's probably less than you think, right? It really is. And there's more that we could do if we were just selfish and self-focused and just, chasing that dream and kicking down every door and every window. There's more I could think of to do. But like you said, I don't regret the things I say no to, because I have just a small window of my kids' lives to be their mom, right?
There's such strong messaging, even in the church, to follow your dreams and to capture, live your truth and all of that. And it's so much of it. It's like, just wait, like the Lord will work it out. I don't know how to say it. And that the Lord is even in the grind of raising our children. I mean, even when we think like nothing's happening in the day-to-day with our kids, now I understand that I'm in my 50s, like everything was happening in that. And that's not nothing. That's, for those kids, it's such a limited season of life, and it is everything for them.
Your comment was, to young moms, you can't have it all. And as someone who's not a young mom, I would say that messaging also comes this way, that you have to remember, even as a single person, even as someone who doesn't get married or have kids and do all the things that church tells you should do, you still can't have it all. Like, that isn't how we were designed. And it's a really good cultural message. But what I'm learning is that as I pursued a career, as I did all of these things, I still didn't have the husband and the kids. And so it's like, there's a message that says, oh, you should have all of these things. You should have the husband, the kids, the career, the house, the da-da-da-da. And, and the list keeps going on and on and on. The you can't have it all just looks different dependent upon what side of the coin you're sitting on. So if I'm sitting on the side of the coin that's married with kids, I might not be able to do this and this and this, and that's okay. But if I'm sitting on this side where I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and God maybe hasn't, brought a spouse for me, or maybe that's not in his plans for me, or whatever, that's okay.
Yeah.
There's just a reality, I think, that opens the conversation to say, this idea that anyone can have it all, do it all, be all, and all of that is just a lie that I think keeps us in our striving. And it keeps us in this place of continually trying to seek out, how can I do more, instead of just
godly contentment.
Yeah.